Habs have made another trade. Oh my goodness. More picks. More draft picks. The Montreal Canadiens have acquired Anaheim's 4th round pick in 2020 in exchange for Nicholas Deslauriers. Deslauriers actually got stuff. That is absolutely nuts. And now the Montreal Canadiens have 12 draft picks in the 2020 draft in Montreal. That is an absolute banger. And this is an absolute noteworthy trade. Not because Nicholas Deslauriers is some great player, but like, the implications, as I said, this is the same thing that happened like 30 minutes ago with the Andrew Shaw trade. Deslauriers is a 28-year-old winger, 6'1", 216 pounds. We all know Deslauriers, 5 points in 48 games this past season. Really not something to write home about. And for Anaheim, what you're getting is a body. Yeah, you're getting a body. $950,000 is the cap hit. Obviously, he's not an NHL star, but he's a guy that regardless was able to fetch a pick. And he is a guy that did play on the Habs all season last season. Now, of course, he didn't play the full season. He was out a little bit once in a while, but he wasn't in the AHL, which is probably the most noteworthy thing here. He is an NHL player, at the very least. And now, he's out of the lineup, he's out of the Habs system, and the Habs get another draft pick, and again, the implications bring strong. I said it in the last video, we traded Shaw, freed up a roster spot, forward depth, and now the window is open for a guy like Duchesne, Andersley, or maybe even Panarin to come in. But Deslauriers now adds to that narrative. More roster spots being opened, and in exchange for draft picks, it's something that I can totally look at and say, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Because Deslauriers, he wasn't really playing. Even towards the end of the year, he was getting scratched and all that, which makes a lot of sense, but you know, just taking a look at it, Deslauriers, man, I'm really happy that they got a pick for him, and my gosh, I just can't believe it, he got a pick. That's crazy. Anaheim, you guys really needed bodies and you really needed depth with all your players getting bought out and all your players retiring, Kessler, Perry, etc. So do well with Deslauriers, please. Like, I mean, he was a pretty good AHL player back in the day, and he did have some okay seasons in the queue, so I'm not gonna say that he's gonna become all of a sudden a 20-30 point guy, but if he could re-establish his career in Anaheim, then that would be pretty good. I mean, 2 seasons ago, he did have 14 points for the Montreal Canadiens in 58 games, so what you're getting is a guy who could potentially be serviceable, but I don't really know if I'd count on that. But, you know, I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he goes over there, has a 20-point season. It's not likely that he does, but I hope it happens, because if there is somebody that I would like to see succeed once again at the NHL level, it would probably be Deslauriers, right? We all kind of want to see him succeed, so overall, Anaheim, treat him well. We'll take the 6th round pick and the roster spot too, which is very nice. So overall, the Habs make another trade. Hope you enjoyed this video. Social 99, and bye.